Today we're going to be playing Mario Kart World the proper way. And no, we're not going to be doing intermissions. At least hopefully we won't consistently be doing intermissions. I'm going to be forcing myself to get 20 coins every single race. And yes, that is the proper way to play this game. Nintendo loves coins if you can't tell. And this is actually, I was kind of thinking, don't exactly enjoy intermissions, but for this challenge, intermissions could be my saving grace. A lot more coin potential compared to normal tracks, but main reason I'm doing this is because I just want to be able to get better at collecting coins, or it's not like it won't inherently make me better, but it will get me in a better mindset, I'll say. Okay, fire, we got 20 coins. And yeah, the only rule that I have is I just need to have 20 coins at some point during the race. So I don't need to finish it with 20. I think that would be a little stupid. Oh, scrub dodge, but I was in the dodge, so I'll take it. But yeah, I think it'd be a little stupid for me to say something like, oh, like I got hit by a star on the line, now I have 17 coins. I need to go fetch my 3 coins I dropped. Like, no. But I just want to get better at getting coins. The other thing I'm kind of interested to see too is I think thinking about coins, being in the mindset of looking for coins, will kind of expose to me what tracks have more or less coins than I'm thinking. Might show me some new coin spots and routes. Bro, go faster. So yeah, I'm interested to see if there will be some tracks like, oh, I didn't know that pass was there. I didn't know those coins were there. And it will also kind of be able to see competing with other people. I'm interested to see how hard it might be to fight for some coins at the beginning of races. My strategy is kind of like, I might try and bag a little to get coins, but I don't want to get too far behind. So I don't know. We'll see how this ends up going through these. I don't really know where to use this, so I'm just gonna kind of jump into here and use the bullet. And then hopefully this can catch me up a decent amount. I'd be happy with third. This room seems pretty good. Come on, second. Let's go. We got a second. We got our 20 coins. I think that was a little more Mickey Mouse because it was an intermission. But no one needs to know that. The points still count. So 12 points, second overall. Let's see if we can continue that through this GP. Guys, I promise I am not trolling. I know I said that the intermissions would be good, but I'd rather get last place than have to do the new and improved Desert Hills to Koopa Troopa Beach. So I'll try to take advantage of this at least. This makes this easy for me to get coins, but like, come on, I want to play the tracks. I care more about the coin locations on tracks than where they are in these stupid intermissions. So yeah, hoping we can get some tracks. I'm trying to get something like a Cheap Falls. I think that would be a pretty good track. A lot of bagging is doable there, and in my head I'm like picturing a lot of coins, but we'll see if that's true, if we can end up getting it. All right, we hit 20 coins. We're approaching Koopa Troopa Beach. Oh, there goes one of the boats that you can get. I'm glad I can say, I guess I had the pleasure of playing the new and improved Koopa Troopa Beach intermission from Desert Hills, but yeah, I wouldn't exactly recommend it to anyone. Maybe play it once just if you're, you know, really bored or going crazy wondering what it looks like, but nothing amazing about it. We got the shock. I'm just gonna try and use this, come up, and then maybe after this set, I'll see what I get from this set. If this is something good, I'll use it right after chain. You're welcome, dude in the mega, dude in the bullet. I'd be happy with third. Second? We got third. I don't even care. Like, I saw I dodged those 2 people, but I would much rather get a third than be stuck and banished to the back. This is genuinely like the most trolling I've ever seen in one of these Discord rooms. I know this is a real track, but you can put real track in air quotes. Like, I don't really know what Nintendo was cooking up with this one when they made it. But here we are. I don't really care about that though right now. I just care about the coins. And I hate it, because why was there only 2 coins on the main road there? Are you kidding me? That was way too difficult. I have to fight everyone. Okay, I'm gonna get this, but that boomerang is scaring me. I don't want all my hard work, my progress of getting these coins to... Can I hit some of you to scare some coins out? Bro, we're only at 2? Come on. Oh, that rail there is so wide. That's what I'm talking about. Like, things like that, you're gonna see coins where you've never seen them. That rail super wide there had like 1 billion coins. I might have to hop on that lap 2, because I really would like to go into this lap 3 20 coins, don't have to worry about it, because this is definitely a track that you can bag. It's not that big of a deal. So if we can just not have to worry about it, and then we're just bagging at that point, that would be great. Come on, coins. We're at 14. This is, I'm thinking, more than doable. Come on, are we gonna be at 20? Let's go. Now we can just race. So we're just gonna take this. Depending on when we can get a dodge, if we do get a dodge, I would like to do it second set. Well, I take that back. That was way earlier than I was expecting. That could maybe work in my favor if I can just get like a golden or something here. I don't really know the item distribution in like a 14-player room. Oh, let's go. That coin shell answered my prayers. If I could have gotten that like maybe earlier, that would have actually been helpful. Just throw this. Can we get something decent here, please? We'll see if this does anything. There's all these people here. I see that red like right behind me, the charging chuck, and then the fire. Come on, go, just go. That's really not that great. When that track got chosen, like as much as I was memeing on it at the start, I was really hoping we could do better. Like I don't think that was like that was a pretty good track pick in terms of just being able to bag and do it, but we can still win if we can get a first. And the other 2 players just don't like podium, we should be able to get a first overall. Lore accurate Discord lobbies. It is like actually foretold that there will be a Bowser's Castle and a Rainbow Road, and like every time you join these rooms. Come on, bro, go up there. Why are you getting the coins? Oh, come on. Okay, we're at 7 already. If we can get to 20 like really quick on this track, that would be great, because this is not a track that I usually care at all about coins. You just want to take the 2 shortcuts, the one at the beginning and then this one right here on the right, and go fast. Coins are not that big of a deal, as I can't really think of where a ton of coins are on this track, but let's we're so saved. Come on. If this could be a generational fumble if I don't do this. Like, I should be able to do pretty well. We got the star as well. Like, I couldn't ask for a better item. We already did what we need to. Come on, let's make the shortcut. Nice. Oh, we actually kind of caught up. Usually that shortcut, to me, it's like, no. Oh, no, bro, are you kidding me? That is so mean. That is such a mean spot to hit people. Ugh. And because you can't even see, I tricked too early. I'm still thinking about that. Ugh. Such a mean spot to hit someone. I didn't even see who did that. I think there's that baby Mario was a menace. What do we get here? Okay, this is fine. We can do this, and then it's kind of nice. The bullet, it will just do the shortcut for you. So I'm just gonna charge. Oh, that's even better as well, not having to deal with the shock. Well, now I'm just gonna try to legitimately make the shortcut, and then I got this as backup if I need it. Fire. I don't really know a good spot to use this. I'm glad I'm having this predicament. I would rather... I'm thinking I'm doing do the shortcut. If I mess up, it's a nice backup. Yeah, I was not gonna make that. Good. Yeah. No, it's that same baby Mario, I think, trying to terrorize me again. No. Kamek, please don't hit me. Okay, that's fine there. I don't really care. Can I reg you? I'll take third. I'll take third. That was an absolute dumpster fire of a race. I was set up so well. Then getting super horn there, and we brought that back up to third. I will take it. Just depends on what the other people around us at the top of the leaderboard got. Not surprised. It's shocking how that works. Usually when people are good, they continue to do well. So shout outs to Giga Chad 69. And I didn't see who the other person was. Sam greater than Cat. Is that a Nick reference? But I'll take it. I'll take my third. I joined a new room since the other room was dying out. I think partially because people kept picking the biggest meme tracks on the planet. So this may be just like a little extra race. It looks like this is the final race of the GP that I just joined. Gonna use this at least as an excuse if I do bad on it, because this is probably my worst track. So, you know, if I do poorly, it's because I was too busy collecting coins. What can I say? I'm gonna try and just get the coin collecting over with early. Oh, no. I don't want to be near that boomerang. Like, oh, beautiful. I see all those coins there. Hopefully they don't get like too many taken, bro. Coins here. I'm so glad the coins respawn quickly in this game. This would have been so painful in like 8 Deluxe. It'd be like trailing behind people and it'd just be sad. You know, the coins going away so quick. This spot that we're in, I think, is honestly fine. Like, I'm not thrilled about this item, but I will take the the shock, obviously. Okay, we're at 17. Come on. I just want to hit 20 and then we're free. Yes. Okay. We're good to go now. I'm thinking I'm going to use this shock in the, you know, ultra predictable spot that everyone uses it in, but like, I don't want to do it here. I would dodge so many people in the glider. It's effectively a dodge. So I'm just going to do it leading up to the item set here, and then I'll shroom through the shortcut. Hopefully it's a good item that I get after, and then we can do well. We'll see. Hit all of them. I hope I screwed over quite a few people. I think so. I'm just gonna do this. I'm not gonna even risk the vine shortcut. Come on, come on. Fourth? Third? I think we got fourth. I'll take it. For not only we got 20 coins, we kept our 20 coins. I think that was played decently. For especially not a track that I'm too good at, so I'll take it. That was a little extra race. Build up some confidence. Let's go, we got 14th. But yeah, hopefully for the next GP, we can do well. We ended up joining a new room. The other room was doing some custom item shenanigans. They were gonna do Boomerang and Kamek, which sounds atrocious. That sounds so miserable. You can't drift, and then you're just getting hit by 20 million items. I mean, I don't know. I think that would be a little funny to do. I don't know how long they were gonna do it for, but we found a new room. This is their second race, so I'm just gonna bend the rules of Mario Kart integrity and just count my 4th place in the other room as my race 1 here, and then whatever we get these 3 races plus those 9 points will be my final result. So the people in this room won't know it, but you know, I could beat them, and they'll just be like, yo, how is this dude so good? All right. I say that as I'm flailing all over the track like the Cheap Jeeps. We're at 19. This track is actually so great for this. I'm glad that this got chosen. Nice. Okay, we're free to go now. So I think we're going to do the same strategy that I kind of tried to do last time on this track. Hopefully we... I didn't even know that was a thing. And then the Cheap Jeep comes out of the water. It's okay. It doesn't matter on this track, though. Like, I really don't think it matters that much. We'll just get the double here. Hopefully it's what I want. Actually, I don't really want this. I was looking more for a dodge. Can you drop me? I don't really... Okay, I'm putting myself in a little bit of a situation that I do not like. All right, we're just gonna bank on there not being a shock, or hopefully I get a dodge and it's not exactly here. I don't want to get too screwed over, but if I get a shocked, I could get screwed over pretty bad. Yeah, this could be pretty messy. Okay, well, there hasn't been one yet. It's looking fine. No, 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 fire, please. Oh, that went from like 2nd to 5th, and that's how you know that item's a reskin. It was the ice, and I said fire anyways. That was at least no shock. That could have been pretty bad if I got shocked, but that's quite unfortunate. Right at the line, I lost like 5 points from that one hit. 6 points. Guys, I've never seen this many intermissions before. I have not picked a single intermission. People know, maybe my name is just like exuding an aura that I just want intermissions. As I'm truly shocked. I've never seen this many intermissions, but this really does make this challenge much easier. And yeah, looking in the Discord, I'm seeing some unkind comments being sent, which, I mean, I get it. People do these to escape the intermissions. I believe this is one of the new ones, though. It's Koopa Troopa Beach to Crown City. Nintendo changed every single intermission involving Koopa Troopa Beach, which is kind of funny. They, like, I'll say they partially admitted they know that the intermissions are kind of mid. It'll be a full admission if they just do a normal mode. Oh, I haven't gone to go on any of these mana rays. They're like speed boost you. Yeah. All right, can we get this? Some more coins? Oh, let's go. That gives you 4 coins. I never even noticed how much that gave you. Okay, we got that. Oh, if I could like bounce off a car, I believe that's also a coin. This would be more of a style finish. Let's go. Okay, we did it. Now we just need to hurry, which that was quite a short intermission involving Koopa Troopa Beach. Oh yeah, there's like, this is a track issue right here. I do not, or skill issue. I don't know this track. Like there was that shortcut right there. I think there is something though where you can, oh, I did it too early. You can ride it's the roof there. And then you can skip for like a big portion. If I just get the right item though, we should be fine. If I would have had a double box, I would use that golden better. That's crazy. I got 6th out of that. All I'm learning is that I'm apparently better at the intermissions than I think I am, because I'm doing kind of well on these intermissions, which is crazy to me because I don't know them. Well, I'm just going to include this as a bonus race. This is actually insane. I've never had this much trouble finding rooms in this Discord. And then we got a nice custom, oh, I forgot, it's custom items. Why am I bagging? So yeah, we got that exact same item set I was talking about earlier, the boomerang and the Kamek. I don't know, is this a popular thing? I've never really like heard of this being super popular. I've only seen the Kamek one, which is like pretty funny, the clips of the Kamek only, but It's funny to watch. I don't know if it's funny to do, but at this point, this is just going to be an extra race. So I guess we only did 7 of the collecting all coins. I'm at least glad to say we were able to get the 20 coins on all the races. I thought there might be a race or two. How am I drifting through that? What? Is that a thing now? I'm gonna have to look that up. Is that like a... I've never seen that. I was able to drift through that Kamek. But... Okay, there, that's normal. But yeah, I'm glad we got the 20 coins. I just wanted to see where coins were, get more in the mindset of it. This looks terrible. Oh my god. Please, I couldn't drift. No. Well, at least... Oh, I should just be getting rid of these items. Yeah, I guess I could just be adding more chaos. Although I don't really get with the Kamek. Like, I feel like sometimes it screws me over. Like in a normal race, if you have the Kamek and you throw it, it will like be putting obstacles. Like I've Kameked before on Bowser's Castle, and then a swamp appears like when I come out of the cannon, and then I'm like getting blocked out of the cannon. It's ridiculous. So I don't know. I also can't believe that I'm this far up here in second. Please. Come on, hit you. I'll just throw that as well. Just screw over a little more. This is actually pretty funny doing this. No. Oh my god, that's a minefield. That's actually a minefield. Can I like throw the... What did that even hit? There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Oh, no. I would love to see the Switch One run this. It couldn't, but it would just be funny to see it try to. This is like so much work on the game. No, not the boomerang. Go. We haven't really had to deal with too many boomerangs though, which has been nice. I'm hoping I don't get boomeranged for saying that. That dude bumped the spike ball into me. That wasn't even there. That's unfortunate. Come on. 5th? I'll be happy with that. 4th? Okay. Well, at least I can say I did it. I hope that was enjoyable. The 20 coin thing, don't know if I'd exactly recommend that. Just focus on getting some coins. If you're on a lightweight like this, maybe 10 is good. But I recommend everyone try Kamek Boomerang.